Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll run it from the gun. Into a mass of giant bodies, we're calling a 1-yard gain to the 24. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play. For the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable than honestly not much.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, you get him in 3rd down, it's money down. You got him kind of bottled up. Everybody's covered down the field. And what does this do, dude? He makes magic. I mean, just scrambles around, gets the first down, and now sets himself up with a 1st and goal from the 5.
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a 1st down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Alabama! That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that fringe area. Now the offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Odom. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
My material. You want to turn around? Collect the book.
First down to start the drive after the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. You can hear the roar all the way to Mount Nittany after he got in the backfield and made the play.
And they always give you something to roar about, don't you? These Penn State linebackers, I don't know where they find them, but year after year they find some of the best players in all of football.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking to scramble. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably...
Will you bring me a water back? Emily. That's like 3 minutes. a lot of.
Was it knocked free for a fumble?
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Baylor sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Lakeland. That's how much they took the crowd out of it. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run if you can't stop it.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Buys a little time. Throws to the back. Fires and picked off.
Oh.
Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the
Not supposed to.
The defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Buying some time. Showing all kinds of confidence in that arm, throwing back to the right.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy...
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here.
First, my own fucking player knocks my dude off the route. You fucking understand.
A little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Shit's fucking
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. And back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be...
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Catch in the middle. It's Odom. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught, close to the mark. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. He stopped at the 17. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Off the play fake on first down. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Scrambling away. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This move just oozes confidence, going for it on fourth down from their own side of the field. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He's got great speed and good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Running through contact. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight
right
end.
fucking to it. God damn it.
He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
What up, what up?
An explosive play
Man,
to
I
start
threw
the
that shit
drive.
right to
They'll
your
try to keep the
linebacker,
D on its
bro.
heels.
Oh, 100%.
Right back to the well. And a nice run
That
there.
Clemson,
The
you-
defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's
You
sexy
took what?
to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they
Oh,
will
did
just
you?
add up.
Is it
wear the
on this
defense
team or what?
down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Yeah, that's what I do with
The Nittany Lions
this
pick up
dude
the
and
first
Dylan
down.
Raiola.
And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big
Bro, I
Ten
I pressed the
physicality,
wrong
some Big
button on
Ten
that last
running the
one.
football. Gotta
I
have
fucking threw
it.
it
Gotta
right to you.
start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
That team's fast, bro. I said my
Oh, and
team's
they'll try
fast,
to
bro.
catch him with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by
I
the
think
big hit on
we're
first
pretty
down,
close
second
matched
down
up
coming.
as far as like
Well,
speed
the
goes
defense
wise.
watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him,
hard
especially
to
in the
with the
passing
ball,
game.
bro.
And so far, they've taken him away.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Oh, what the fuck?
At the 20, he's got space.
That boy
And he
did like a
almost ran
half
away
drive
from
dive. Look at
everybody
it, look at
on
it,
that
look at
one.
it.
A
He like
huge
half
pickup
dove
on that
and then
play.
got blocked.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Yeah, where
The
did he come
Nittany
from?
Lions have it with a 1st and 10.
You might be able to. I'm not
They'll
sure.
ride the hot hand. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
This defense is
Georgia.
going to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling because if you need 3 or 4 guys,
It might have been because I tried to get a couple running backs, but the running back I have is 95 speed, so I just it's like fuck it. I got a receiver in the
The
portal.
play action fake. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with
Yeah,
Kevin Connors.
fucking,
What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15
They were
teams
like, oh, we're gonna
combining
sim, and then
today in
didn't
a
sim for like
huge
2 hours
matchup,
after that.
And it's now a final. Texas pull.
Look at that toughness just running through everybody. And the returner will be knocked down.
Yeah, I just came off a bye week in this league, so that shit.
Team.
I don't know how that shit goes.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single
Nah,
play.
for real though.
Let's see what they've
Your
got on
fucking,
2nd down.
Your defense with Clemson was kind of.
Pulls and fires complete. Breaks the tackle.
Bro, that one in the fucking red zone, I fucking saw it as soon as I threw it. I was like, fuck.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Oh, why do the fuck you throw it inside when I put it outside? Like, come on.
And they'll close in on him after a good return
Fucking
on the
open.
interception.
Just put it to the
This is
outside.
obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing.
All my games are shit.
To be
Fucking
pounded.
tooth
The
and
run is
nail,
coming.
bro.
You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they
Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
When you fucking floated that bitch up, I said, oh, you gave me a chance.
You can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's not afraid to throw it from way back here. Trying to get to it. He's going to run it. He's loose at the 15. Really nice job by this sophomore.
He has that one ability, though, for like the first, to break the first sack or whatever.
Instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field.
I low-key tried to audible it before I even snapped it. It wouldn't let me, and I didn't want to burn the time.
Go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Yeah, we'll do nice, bro. Oh, Yahoo was just fucking up my guard every time. Yeah, it took me a little bit, but I figured it out.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. Reels it in down the left side. Off he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Nah, because you have that single high up.
Crimson Tide.
What's it called? That's the dude I got in the transfer portal.
Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Just glad he didn't throw it inside like he did the last two.
No problem at all. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own
kind of like
5.
draws your hand.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after
Crazy.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
6-yard pickup
one of those
on
AI
first down,
players.
leaves them with 2nd and 4.
You know how they have like the AI guys?
And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the...
Good. Minnesota. Play that, Minnesota. Yeah. Yeah, you did. That was the running back that I was trying to get too. So you must have just beaten me out for it. He committed. Yeah, I was cool, but I was like, it's whatever. Are we cool to resume?
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular
Yeah,
play
bro,
by
I
that
fucking
defensive end to come
my
up with
middle
the tackle
linebacker.
there.
And you see those guys get
He's
off the
97
football so
speed,
fast.
yeah.
Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no
Hey,
chance to
total
stop
or
those
in the
guys
recruiting?
as quick and as fast as they are.
He's got it. He's run out
Is that
of
the tight end
bounds
that you
with
got
a
right
big
there?
play on that one,
Reynolds?
and it'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. The pull and throw off the RPO. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this
Yeah,
offense
he has that
rolling with a
takeoff
first
and the
down.
double dip.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh my
And it's
god.
caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Oh.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
Nah, you good. I just, when I jumped in on your back instead of jumping
They
in
march
front.
78
That's what I'm
yards
talking
down
about.
the field, and they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
God, I didn't even see that end. What the fuck?
Down at the 14-yard line. And for this quarterback, when you see the walls of the cave start to shake and crumble, you got to get out of there. And eventually, it collapsed on him.
Well, and especially in 3rd and short, Reese, like pull the ball down.
Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab down the left side. All kinds of running room. And he
pressed
takes it
up.
all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown.
Yeah, he came up. That's the only reason why I threw it right there. That's how I was going
And
to
coming into the game, you
call
look at the
timeout.
stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring.
I saw him
so they
press
better
up
be
and I
able
was
to
like,
create
fuck it, I
what?
might as well take a chance.
Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are
Yeah, you know,
backbreakers.
I will.
Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point
He's
splits
pressing.
the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they could not have finished with
He does, and his Williams' release is like a
pass.
92.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
I paused it. And yeah, you probably should, bro. I was like, I couldn't even pick a play.
First
Check
down
the
here
DC
with
game.
time
Yeah,
for
tell
maybe
them
one
motherfuckers
more
you
play
guys
until the
DC.
2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They knock him down right there. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. got it in the middle. It's Taylor. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football, distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far.
The lineman pancaked him into a pile. You see that?
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10 from the 27. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Rolls it in. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Going to try to get it himself.
Oh,
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive player is one.
I know, it's just because I was talking about because you were in the middle of a slide, you got stood up.
That's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
That shit parted like the Red Sea, and I felt that shit clean.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Yeah, it won't let you change it because it's stadium post.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown.
Are you out of the hospital yet, G?
A great return for the touchdown.
That's crazy.
Return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Can't believe you blanked yourself in the hospital.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown.
Press the wrong button
and
or
get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Arkansas State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Jonesboro for some time. They're up by 34 over the
You know it's
Coyotes.
never an easy win when we
We've
play,
got our
bro.
eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This late in the half,
Yeah, as long as he would stop me, because I was going into the red zone.
break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime,
I
make
see
my
it.
adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Both my DNs are 92 speed.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry.
Solid, bro. That's why I was like, look.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Surprised you even threw it that far.
Picked off.
Didn't hit.
Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down.
Still, when you get hit, sometimes it like comes out all stupid. You know what I'm talking about?
A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say
I was just saying because you got hit, that's why.
They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete to the right. And he was just
getting up 2 yards
away from taking that one even further after the catch. That's the end of the second quarter.
They have enough. It was smart play by your defense.
And our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over there. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
He wants to pass it on second down. He's going to take off.
Ooh.
And there were no creases or crevices
Killed
to
that
run
boy.
through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your cues. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB.
He'll be stopped short. Picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
In that third down and manageable situation,
I
I love the
you're talking
RPO
about.
play call. You just would love to see your offensive line get a little bit more push. That was a good look to run into, but the defense just beat him up front.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense.
I thought about it, and then when I took off running,
let me get a few yards.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. He wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Grab near the marker. It's Taylor. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
I
They
just did up
needed
just
some
a
momentum.
yeah,
They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh!
Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13.
Yeah, because last time we played, I fucking punched it out like what,
Going
twice?
to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to
3.
cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. The tackle is made, but he's got
the one that you have
from the
returning
6.
kicks?
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone.
And Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
It does that so much. I was playing this game, bro, and this dude threw this out route, right? And I hit sticked him on the 1 yard line, bro. He literally fell out of bounds on the 1 yard line twice, and I gave him a touchdown.
And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Oh, it's a grind every time, though, my boy.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David. And the pressure was too much.
Oh,
they get him at the 15.
Oh, he's a junior.
Yeah, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive.
He's quick, though, bro. Like, he didn't even touch nobody. He just ran right around him.
Going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
Ooh,
and he intercepts it. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake.
Threw it too late.
First down at the 42.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. The third interception he's thrown.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile?
Handed it off like it was a fucking reverse.
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
And that special teams unit out there. Man, look at the try, man. Oh, I think the safety was right.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
It's never a fucking play.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now.
They wanted you to run the read option.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Unless if you have like a Cam Newton or a Milrow.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory.
Definitely shouldn't hurt.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And the ball is intercepted.
That's that 97 speed linebacker right there, bro.
The 20. Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play by the defense.
You ran two receivers right into the same area, bro.
Yeah, and how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play.
It just took forever to throw it, or what?
Going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse.
I'm talking about like the actual animation of his actual throw, not
return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
But sometimes I feel like so the last game I played, bro, I had Williams wide open on the streak, right? And I tapped it to throw a lob pass, right? And the dude looked like he fucking took 3 extra steps before he threw it.
Really
disciplined
job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Every time, to every game.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They're trying to get to him. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Now such a tough situation.
Had to use your dives, bro.
You're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult.
Yeah, you bullied it.
Something dialed up you feel really great about.
And the Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner will be brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive.
It's that screenshot, bro. I promise you.
Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
That shit was set up perfect.
Offense getting set for first down.
Ooh.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. He's going to pass on second down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, the play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
From the gun on third down. They're bringing heat. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Ooh, did I cross the line?
Incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
I thought I didn't cross the line.
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The field goal is no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
No, that's when I took off red, and I was like, fuck,
the offense lining up for a first down play.
Yeah, I think I'm going to win my confidence with it.
Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
The dude that you played?
The Nittany Lions in the hurry up. Off the play fake. He'll pull it down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. He's looking to pass. Gets it out fast. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
That's a gutsy call. And
There's your
I know
running
the
back.
analytics world says to go for it more often.
So you probably R1, to be honest with you.
And now you turn the football over to the other team. Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Snags it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight.
That's what I was going to say. They gave him that one, but not the last one.
And he's over.
I think the last one was closer to being in than that one.
Extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Well, 2nd and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're about to give that back to you.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Defense going all in to stop the run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown.
I saw him, man. He went outside. I said, oh, I'm going
They
inside.
appear to be headed to the win column for the first time this year.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
You know what I hate? What stadium I hate playing in, for real? It's Georgia's. That stadium place is crazy, too.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more.
Looking deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points?
At half, you got ball at half.
It's the responsibility to stop them, or do they just run?
And the pressure is all over him in the blink of an eye.
Oftentimes,
just picked up that first down.
You're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this
I just turned it to Williams on like rollout, and he just got the first down. I was going about to be amazing. I think there was like, what, 50 seconds left
Looking
or something?
downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires on the move. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback adapting. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
On second down, just keeps firing. Moves away as he feels pressure. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down.
You got some good recruits coming in too.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And a decent
if they do the instant commit, then yeah.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But
no. It still will be after the season, but like there's no you don't gotta waste any more recruiting points or anything. That just means they already signed.
He's looking to throw. Now sliding to his left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown time. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in week 5.
You transfer portals for
and you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
You know what it was? You sent him and that running back on a visit a week before they were supposed to visit.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had him scheduled because I already had the other visits, full. So I had to schedule him on week 4.
This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positive.
Oh!
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Especially the Clemson.
Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this. If you're
on offense, right before you switched, you got fucking Jeremiah Smith.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game.
I was like, this boy got Jeremiah Smith to commit and then just switch teams.
And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State. They'll line up to go for 2.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that unless if you encourage them to transfer.
Coming after him.
Yeah, the only way that happens, bro, is if you fucking
every coordinator has
goes to the part where it goes encourage transfers.
They dialed one up there, they didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
I'm gonna take him too, bro.
Let's see what he gets. Really disciplined.
You beat me out for him too with Clemson. And you switch over to Penn State and take my other 2 recruits. Like, dick.
One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage. And
yeah, bro. I think I'm going to win the ACC for sure.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No
good game, fam.
Just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical.
morning, everybody.